I met Natalia a few in person. No, I shouldn't say in person. Virtually in person at a conference a few months ago. And Renee was saying to me, "You don't know this lady?" Yes. And I'm like, "No, I don't know her." And when he was like, "You need to meet her," I was like, "Okay, let's do this thing." And so I met her. We've been following each other's journey over the past year. And she was the first person that popped into my mind when I got this question from one of my subscribers. And here it is. It says, "I am an online tutor. How can I engage my audience and get more customers?" So being the online, the tutor, the boss tutor that Natalia is doing amazing things in the industry, I've invited her to just share her perspective and to give a very expert response to that questions. I have a few thoughts I'd like to share too. So we'll just have a conversation. She shares and we have a conversation. You guys want to join in the conversation, please go ahead and drop your questions and your comments in the chat, and we'll keep it going for another 15 or so minutes.
All right, so hi guys, my name is Natalia White. I'm a chemistry teacher and I'm also the owner of Pretty Motivate Business, where one of my signature coaching program is Monetize Your Teaching Gift, where I help teachers earn an additional income so they can have freedom to spend money as they like and to take the vacation without it being a teacher's trip and buy what they want at the supermarket, just earn more money to do whatever they want.
So let's talk about this, Natalia. This person's a tutor. They want to know how they can engage their audience and get more customers. We were talking in the back end. So give me your thoughts. How can you help her out?
The first thing I tell all my customers, all my clients is the first thing you have to work out how much money do you need additionally per month. So we have to talk about our money goals. A lot of persons think that they need more customers. It's not really more customers. It's packaging the service so that you can reach your monetary goal. So the question is, how do you reach more customers? First of all, you need to establish yourself as an expert. So when I just started teaching, I focus on being an expert chemistry teacher. So anywhere workshops where I was constantly giving, where new teachers where I was mentoring and stuff like that, because I want to be the go-to persons where persons have a problem with chemistry, they are talking to me. I'm in groups that are chemistry related and I'm always sharing, giving suggestions and tips. As a result of that, persons are going to know that I am an expert. And you need to leverage this community. As you said last year, many of us are in so many WhatsApp groups and we're not necessarily using those WhatsApp groups as teachers. And the pandemic started and we are in different. So I've seen an English teacher here. We're an English group started by the ministry or a few of our colleagues, and we're in various JTA groups and stuff like that. I think that using Instagram is a wonderful platform. So you can start by establishing yourself on Instagram as a go-to subject group in whatever subject you're choosing. Start an Instagram page, send it to these WhatsApp group that you're in and say, hey, I am sharing tips on English or history. I'm going live once a week, sharing my insights on how to answer questions or how to approach a particular topic, and have those teachers share it with their students and they will come.
Yeah, I want to kind of go back a little bit because you talk about establishing yourself as the expert. And what I have seen a lot of tutors do is they put up a poster on their WhatsApp DPs or their Facebook, whatever, Instagram, whatever. And it says something like this. Tutoring services available. Contact XYZ at 876-123-456. They might have the cost and they have the subject area. Here is what is missing. I find that is missing from a lot of these ads. It does not specifically identify a niche. Yes, you're an English teacher, but what level English? Are you going to be teaching English from the babies all the way to university? Are you just zoning in on the CSEC level? Are you zoning in on getting ready for your grade 6 exams? which area are you specifically focusing on? And I think a lot of teachers miss out in connecting with their ideal customer because they don't focus on who that person is. Because you can't teach everybody English from babies to adults. So
And everybody wants to teach everybody, and nobody wants to listen and segue themselves and say, hey, I want to start. So when I just started tutoring, I was able to teach chemistry and physics, but I was never advertising chemistry and physics. I was saying, hey, give me a child who is scoring low grades in their internal examination and want to get grade one. Give me those students, and I'm going to give them the systems, the strategies, and the principles they need to score grade one. So my message is, listen, it doesn't matter where you are, you can still secure your grade one. And as you speak, there is so much we can focus on a specific grade. You can say, okay, I want to be the expert at grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, or you want to say you want to focus on a particular section of the syllabus. Like I want to, for example, if you are a geo teacher, you want to be the go-to expert for human resources, or math work, you mark yourself as that. Or if you're bio, you single out that section of the syllabus and you can say, listen, I am zeroing on genetic. Or you can say, okay, most subjects offer SBA, so I'm going to be doing the SBA for English or the SBA for social studies or for history. I just want to focus on writing good essays, and you start like that. But a lot of people think that, listen, if they niche down as you're suggesting, they are going to be losing money. But no, the money is in the, and everybody will come eventually. But once you establish yourself like this, I'm the go-to person, they'll ask you, oh, so you do this, and you say, I'll do a little of this, but not a lot. I can offer a marathon and a particular thing, but this is what I want to be known for in my space.
exactly. And you will find that when you get clear on exactly what you want to be known for, you can demand more money from your customers.
One minute though, you talk about the flyer, and many
Okay.
teachers, they're afraid to write about how long they have been working. They're afraid to talk about their percentage passes on their flyer. And if I am looking for a tutor, where in the online space where a lot of tutors have been born out of COVID, right? So parents have options. What makes you stand out? And I teach my clients all the time, you have to know your unique value proposition in the business. Why should I book you? What do you offer? So you have to look into your teaching methodology and say, okay, what am I always complimented on? And there's so many persons. So for me, it's my ability to simplify chemistry. So when persons come to me, I'm like, listen, I have the ability to teach chemistry in such a way that anybody can do chemistry, right? That's how I do that.
Even me.
Right. And I want to say, these are my results. I've had a student who scored 34% in internal exam, and I got them to grade 1 after working with me for 6 months. I have been able to have students on the Jamaica merit list. I have 100% passes here. I've gone to Turks and Caicos where there was no distinction in chemistry or physics, and I got students to get those. A lot of us, we are afraid to talk about it. We need to talk about it. And you will find that many young teachers, Julia, they are really afraid to say that I'm an expert. My first year in teaching, I became the expert. I was studying the past paper. I was reading the subject report. And teachers, we need to read the subject report to see where exactly are our students' weaknesses in a particular content area. The syllabus said the students were unable to answer this question. They provide an explanation. It wasn't in line with what we're looking for and stuff like that. And they give a suggested answer. This is how you become the expert. Spending some time, immerse yourself into the category, into the language, into
The subject area.
so that you're able to tailor your content. So your students will leave your classroom with these misconceptions, and you're able to teach so you alleviate these misconceptions. So you don't need 10 years in teaching to become an expert teacher. You just need to be serious about what you want and go out there and push it.
Exactly. And as you talk about differentiation, one of the things that I don't know why people are afraid to offer guarantees. Like in the same way you say to your clients, I can take you from a 40 to getting a grade 1. Like, what kind of guarantee are you offering to these students that is going to wow their parents to take out the money and spend it with you?
That's true.
So let's jump. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right. And we're doing a regional exam. I don't know if the person was talking about high school tutoring. We're doing a regional exam, and many persons, they're afraid to tap into the Caribbean to get Caribbean students. They're like, no, my big goal when I started tutoring is like, once I reach over Trinidad, I will reach, because there is so many awesome people tutoring over Trinidad, and the results are bizarre. Anytime I reach into that marketplace, that was where I was. And with my first year of full-time tutoring, I got students from Barbados, Trinidad, Guyana, recording students at my online chemistry academy, online science academy, sorry, where we have students who are coming regularly either for our marathons or just right through every month. They are they're engaged. So we need to move out of the space where, listen, it's just Jamaica. Move out to your parish and say it's just Trelawney. No, listen, online, and we're offering online tutoring service. We can tutor any students across the Caribbean.
As you said, I remember something I was doing this morning. I recently started to tallying up all of the countries that Boss Teacher has impacted. And today I was able to add Antigua to the list. And I'm saying, can I tell you? And I'm saying, and I've run ads all over social media. Nobody in Jamaica don't see them. I'm having clients from all over the world. But people are so confined into this little space that, okay, I'm just getting clients from Jamaica. I'm just selling to Jamaicans because that's where I live. That's where I know. You have to launch out and move out into the unknown if you really want to grow your business.
And it's interesting to talk about it. As the last time I had students, you're hearing me?
Yeah.
The last that I advertised, it was persons from Trinidad and Guyana who paid me. And we all subscribe to these email listing because the person is saying, how can they engage their audience? If you know that, listen, going live is not for me, you may decide that, listen, a part of my marketing technique is to collect email addresses from students and start giving them tips. And then once you add value to persons and they see they know, like, and trust you and believe, like, hey, once you're able to give your students a small win, share a tip with them, teach them how to answer questions. There's different things you can do. Maybe you want to take a section of a safety question, and every week you are sharing. You're just sending them emails to say, hey, this is January 2018 question number 1. We're going to be diving into the answer. So you have to be willing to showcase your expertise. But I'm not afraid to come online and to teach. And a lot of persons, they're afraid to do this, constantly putting on their schedule. And I admire the fact that you go out every week doing that. I'm not so consistent with my business page, but when it comes to students, I said to them, leading up to the exam, from me, I was doing free classes with them every Tuesday, and persons were like, really, why? Because none of them may buy books, and that's okay. I am giving value. So even if they can't afford my service, they're giving value every single money I could black. They're gonna say, hey, this girl from Jamaica, she runs free class every week. You should go and check her out.
Exactly. And when you show your worth, they are going home to their parents and say, come check out this lady right over here. So
that's true.
So let's jump back to a little point we were talking about a few sentences ago. Niching down and being able to demand more because of the fact that you actually niche down.
Niche down is very, very important, as you know, in business, because there's so many chemistry teachers in Jamaica. But think about how many high schools who are offering it, especially if you go English. Every single high school in Jamaica have English teachers. What aspect of English are you good at? Are you good at the grammar? And then they say, hey, listen, I am the grammar expert, I'm the writing expert, I am the summary expert. And because of that, you're going to be like, okay, this is what I do. And you're able to say, this is what I do, these are the results of it, and this is what I'm charging. And a lot of teachers, they're afraid to charge because they're like, listen, nobody will pay me that money. I remember recently I offered a course for a month where I was charging students $10,000 to teach them 4 weeks, and everybody thought I was crazy, and they're like, who's gonna pay you? And I'm like, what? I was was able to sell the course. So it's mindset too. A lot of tutors are in the business and they're in the space. Listen, if I charge more, nobody will pay me. But when they charge a little bit and one person come, does that really cover your internet? Does that cover your expense? Does that cover your time? And I'm also moving away too from one-on-one model. My one-on-one model is very expensive because I know what I bring to the table. I have at this stage I have over 100 testimonials, and teachers are not collecting testimonials. Testimonials are important. When a parent reach out to you, you may not have a website, but you may have all the testimonials in a Google album where you say, listen, here you can find my testimonial. I give you the price. I already articulate my expertise. You decide if you are going to purchase this service or not. And most times, Julia, when I have parents say that, listen, hey, I'm too expensive, they come full circle right back. And when they come back so late in preparing for the exam, and the prices are already raised.
Yeah. Let them go. And I said, you don't run customers down. Let them come to you. So that was a mouthful, Tamara. I'm pretty sure somebody would have had to pay you $100 just for that sentence alone, right? But as a tutor, these are some of the things that you definitely have to take into consideration. And I just want to say as well, because this is something that I come across very often. I know I struggled with it as well in the past. So it's something I know is very real. People are afraid to sell. We are afraid to sell. And as a teacher, and this is the angle from which I'm taking it, as a teacher, I'm a former classroom teacher, proud. I'm not going back there. I still consider myself a teacher. But as a teacher, we are cultured because of the fact that teachers aren't paid very well. We are cultured to believe we are not worth that much. And as you rightfully say, we have a kind of mindset from preventing us from asking for what we are really and truly worth. I had to work through all of that to be able to take Boss Teacher to where it is today. But that is something that I see, not just teachers alone, just people in general that I deal with. We are afraid to ask for what we are worth. So don't try and run down 500 customers, because this person is asking how can they get more customers. Don't try and run down 500 customers. Run down 5 and let those 5 pay you what you would make with the 500.
That's true. And we're from the culture where, listen, as a teacher, we are serving, but I think that in order to serve, we deserve money too. And I've had, from a monetize your teaching gift standpoint, I've had customers who come here and curse me, dogger, and that, listen, I'm not paying that. And I'm like, okay, and it's very important. I mean, Bridget is doing a service, Julia. She's providing footwear for our foot. I wouldn't dare go into a Bridget store to say, hey, listen, $15,000, $16,000 is not worth that. Because I can go down the road and get a shoemaker to buy. And you pay $3,800 for it, or $4,500 or $6,000. But I am saying, you don't curse Bridget because you cannot afford it. You just say, listen, it is not me. And we have to get to the mindset. We're in the notion, we want everybody, Julia, and we cannot serve everybody. Everybody is not your ideal customer. And so if you price the tutor and you're like, hey, I want $3,000 for my hour to do one-on-one, or $4,000 or $5,000 to do one-on-one, you're able to articulate the value. You're able to give these students the win, charge your money. Who cannot afford it? You say, okay, you are not my customer. I will sit here. I have run ad in the newspaper, and I do not recommend anybody to go and run any ad in the newspaper to get more students because it does not convert. That's very, 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 very cheap. I was extremely cheap. I was charging $2,500 for an hour and a half session, and parents would call me and they would say, listen, I can't do it. And I remember, because sometimes I do things in this version, I remember I was home one day and a lady was reaching out to me and she's like, I can't afford it. And I said, okay, what would be a reasonable fee for you to give me for the month to teach your doctor? And she was like, $2,000. I'm like, I'm sorry, not $2,000 per session, but $2,000 for the entire month. I'm like, I'm sorry, that cannot cannot even pay my data. I tell all the people, I can sit in my bed and create documents until the students come, because I know my students are out there, and a lot of us, we are in fear. But think about it, you are a teacher and there's so many of us and we have jobs. The fact that you have a job in a school, it means that, listen, students need teachers. And just like how you have a job in school and some of your students are underperforming or not performing and they need additional help, there are parents out there who are looking for somebody like you. You rightfully said, I remember when I was just charging, as I told you, the rate was 2,500, and I was able to get 3 students, and that's 7,500 per week. That's $30,000 for the month. And a lot of teachers who have these low cost master students, they're not taking home $30,000 a month because the price is whack. And I'm saying, just like how we went to school and we studied, students need this to become the doctor that they want. They need it to get the kid they want, the scholarships that they want. The service we provide is valuable, and so we must be able to charge for the outcome. A lot of us were charging for the time, but what does a grade 1 do for a student? What does a grade 1 do for a student who wants to matriculate in medicine or who wants to get a scholarship? Them pay you if a child takes my program for the entire year, my group coaching program, my group tutoring program, where I'm doing a one-to-many approach. A parent will send a child and spend about $50,000 for the year with us. What's the outcome? What is that in terms of getting the student to go to medicine, shaving off an entire millions of dollars? And that's what we need to sell. We need to talk about the outcome. What's the value of doing our coaching service? I mean, I remember advertising the other day for a marathon I had, and I was telling the students, listen, it's cheaper to pay me than to go and pay for the receipt.
Exactly.
Because that's the value it is. Secure the grade 1 now, they don't have to pay for the receipt.
Exactly. Listen, I am going to end it there, because if I ask Natalia to answer any more questions, she's going to charge me, right? I'm just kidding. She won't. She won't. Yeah, go ahead.
I want you to sit down and say what makes you unique. If you cannot answer that question, find about 5 students and text them and say, okay, what do you like about attending my classes? Sum up that nicely. Think about what you have achieved in your teaching career. Are you a JT awardee? Have you been awarded in your school as the best teacher? Have you won teacher of the year and stuff like that? This is what you use to articulate your value, right? Before you decide that you're running those students, decide how much money do you want to earn per month, right? And move away from one-on-one tutoring because they have so many hours in the day. I mean, the government work is very, very stressful. So I'm saying do one-to-few or one-to-many model of tutoring. And if you're doing one-on-one, make sure that your hour you're charging is worth it. Make sure that if you're sick after teaching for the hour, you can afford the doctor bill. That's how I look at it. Like, if after this session, my pop down and feel really stressed out, can I really afford it? Can I afford to do something? So set your monthly goal and then you figure out now, what can I charge for tutoring for the month to make sure that I need at least 4 students. 4 students must be able to cover $40,000 because some persons are starting small and people will be like $40,000, but for a teacher who has never earned anything on the side, that's a good way to start. And she can start with 4 students and make that $40,000. I know of teachers who are teaching 10, 12 students and they're not taking home $40,000 for the month. Work on your money mindset. What do you view money as? Because so many of us, we think that, listen, we don't deserve to make money, like this teaching thing comes so naturally to us. Yeah, but what about the parent who can't read the first sentence in your syllabus to explain it to the child? No, because it's easy for you doesn't mean it's valuable. So you have to look on what you're providing and know that, listen, this is valuable. I offer valuable service and I deserve to get paid. If you found this live any at all interesting, please send me a DM so you can sign up for my monetize your teaching gift, where I give you the exact strategies you need and I give you a blueprint that you can implement now to go out and get your first 4 customers just by organic marketing. I teach you how to find value, how to develop yourself as an expertise. We're diving down into that. So if that's something you're interested in to really grow it. And invest in yourself, teachers. so many of us, we want persons to pay us, and we're not interested in paying anybody. I mean, money goes where money is. It's reciprocal, right? So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Julia, it was a pleasure. Passing through your page. And I wish you all the best as you continue to serve. And Julia is providing service every single week. After week, at the end of time, because I was one who voted for 12 too. And she's providing value every week. And that's what people think, that because I'm giving free value, nobody will pay me. But I give free class every week, and students still pay me outside of that. You have to look on it as a trade-off for you. Somebody can say, oh, let me see how you teach. When persons are wondering, am I a good teacher? I say, go to Instagram, go and watch the video. I don't need to, that's where, like, you have questions, go over there and see it. So we need to be able to do that, to provide value, so that persons will see us as the expert and they will be able to pay us.
Absolutely. Natalia, thank you so much. Y'all just need to go and follow her. Full stop. I'm going to be leaving her, I'm going to be tagging her in the replay of this video. So definitely check the description and you can learn more about how you can build as a tutor online with Natalia. Natalia, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And I hope, let me not hope, I declare that you're going to be getting some customers for your coaching program just from this live alone.